Alright, y'all guys. I hope.
I've got somewhere to be.
I was gonna order dessert.
I guess you'll be enjoying it alone.
I'm gonna wait until she gets on. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna wait until she gets in. Just so. The title of this video is an Exfriend. I want y'all to all know the name theUSAgamer. I've been friends with him for a while. Here's the thing. What just went down, we were doing a race. He started complaining, oh, you spun out, ha 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 ha, all this stuff. But it's not just that. What the hell? Hold on. I want to read this comment to you, what he just sent me. Wow. I don't know about y'all, but that right there coming from US Hearts. A racist ass motherfucker, he says. He says, and he also was talking about you, Vivian, which I didn't really feel. Alright, I'm going to read it to you just so you can hear it. Are you in here so you can hear, right? I want to know. Can you hear me right now? I hope you couldn't. Okay, cool. You're in here. Here, let me read it to you again, so maybe you can hear it. Like we always do. Like I said, we always play the game together. And we have fun doing it. Here's the thing, though. Can you hear me now, Vivian? Oh, wait. Can you hear me now? I'm waiting for her. Okay, well, I don't need the blue screen. I have it on my phone, so I don't have to go blue screen right now. For the messages. And these are messages that he's sending to me on Messenger. I only do voice chat with him. But he muted me and all that stuff. We were in a party with another guy. So, here's what he said exactly. Exactly, and I'm reading it straight off my phone. I'm fucking tired of you fucking cussing my ass out for no fucking reason. Me and that bitch you like aren't dating. So that's where he's talking about you at this point. And you make up a lot of shit, so I really don't care. I went like, and how did this argument actually got started? Was us playing around on GTA like I'm actually was doing right before I started this video. And we were doing some of those races. And he made up the rule in the last video, at least, if y'all want to go back. If you wait for somebody, you know, if they fall off the map or something, if they get, you know, spun out by you, you gotta wait for them to get redirected. I was cool by that. But then in the match that we just had, he kept on going after I had just fallen off the map. I said, but it wasn't your rule, like you said. That. He said, no, that's not my rule. Started changing the rule up on himself. So we got into a little argument. You know, words were said. Here's what really pissed me off. I said to him, I was a little flustered about this. I said, well, you want to know why I'm pissed off about that? It's because he does nothing in any of the games that I've played with. All the stuff that he has created in his worlds, on his Minecraft servers, I've done all those for him. He says, oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes. Like 5-6 times every time. It's like, really, dude? Okay. And then as soon as he comes back and he's noticed he's going to be back for a while, because his mother even says it, he says, oh, I'm tired of this game. I want to switch. And then he switches. So many times. So I just got tired of that. Too. And then he goes and says, you're just mad because I do a lot of stuff. Like go to school, do yard work, and help my parents. I'm like, so do I. Man, that's life. I used to go to school, I do a lot of yard work, and I do help my parents. So you're just preaching to a preacher here. And I said that exactly right back. At least, and then this, if there's people out there that don't want to hear this words, at least I'm not a fucking racist ass motherfucker. That's his exact words. And I have it right here on the chat. For anybody who disputes me on that. So he's calling me a racist ass motherfucker. Oh, I forgot to add the first fucking. Fucking motherfucker. You know, that. So I got a little furious. I won't deny that. I did get furious. He was sitting there using the N-word in one of my videos. Yeah, I say it. But I don't write it out so people can read it. And it's there constantly as long as that video's up and running. And then here's the real funny thing, that he was talking about Vivian here. And I I thought it was kind of odd. When I told him I'm not going to hang out with him anymore, we are not friends anymore, F him, he's done, I'm done with him. He says, good, I don't like hanging out with drug addicts and people who threaten other people. I'm like, people? Who are you referring to? And people? Then he says, and I quote him on this one, after I asked him who was the other people, he says, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. And I fucking mean what I fucking say. I said, who are the ones that you were saying that to? So, yeah. So the whole argument got over. It was a whole long line that this was going to come to it. But as you can see, it ended tonight. And y'all probably had seen it before. I wish it didn't come to an end, because I really did like playing with him. But he was just so damn lazy. Literally. And I have him blocked. Permanent block. And I don't ever want him back on my friends list. Y'all know I'm racist. Get over yourselves. But when he says a motherfucker, that's a whole nother insult in itself. And if he talks to his mother the way he does to just a regular stranger, if he lived close enough to me, I would go up there and beat his ass to a pulp right now. But yet, that'd be called child abuse. So I'm not doing that. But in real world, if I met him out on the street, oh hell yeah, I would beat his ass to a damn pulp until he was dead. I have no problem doing that. So, do I ever want to see his name mentioned again? No, I don't. He's just a white boy that's a preppy. I mean, his parents give him everything. He hasn't had to earn anything. Some people, that's good. But some people, like him for instance, who want friends on here, don't really realize. And that name is actually theUSAgamer on YouTube. So YouTube, if you would, remove all of my videos from his channel. Because he's not a part of my life no more. And I'll remove all of his videos from my channel. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, and Vinny, the other thing is, either you've told him that you were trans, or he found out on one of the videos. But he said, you and that fag can get away by yourselves. And I don't think that's right. So that's another reason why I wanted to defriend him. Because I don't think that's right to say at all. And yes, he is a squeaker. For him to even do any of that, that's bullshit. So like I'm gonna say right now, so Vinny, so you can hear me say it. If anybody that watches this video has him as a friend or anything, defriend him before you wind up in the same boat as I did, doing all of the work for him. And basically him saying, oh, if you play a game that he doesn't like, he's gonna say, oh, I'm too tired, let's go play something else. Or let's go play GTA, or let's go do this and that. I mean, literally, he changed his mind tonight about 14 times. He got bored, as he said. Oh, I get bored of all my games. And he had just gotten 3 games. You know, he had just gotten Auto Mechanic game, Farm Simulator he had just gotten. GTA, actually, he had gotten most recently. But he said he was also deleting games that he hadn't played in a while. And one of those games was Dauntless, which I've played, but he, on the other hand, hasn't played one time. He got into it a little bit, but he never played it. At all. So I'm like, really? It made me question some of the things he says. I may make up some things, but when it comes down to my real life, you like me? Because that's the only guy he was mentioning. Like, me and her can, yeah, it's weird. But I know how you like me and all that. I mean, oh yeah, well, you know how it happens. I mean, hell, it could be worse. Well, I wish you the best, but right now, I wish that people would just defriend him, not describe him. I'm described from him. I blocked him. He doesn't deserve YouTube. People like that give YouTubers a real bad name. So I'm putting this message out for everybody. If y'all are friends with theUSAgamer, defriend him before you wind up getting your ass hit too. I don't want everybody to hear me say this. So that's why I'm posting it on videos, because most of my comments that I have made to him were on video. I don't appreciate being called a racist motherfucker on here. Yeah, I know I'm racist. That's no big deal to me. But a motherfucker's a whole nother statement. And I don't think kids, even that age at least, should be saying those cuss words. I mean, hell. I know your son and daughter out there, you wouldn't want them to say those cuss words. I mean, yeah, I cuss. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do cuss. But it's just when something is, you know, really disappointing in game. Yeah. But I mean, I'm 29. He was 15. No. Yeah, 15. So, I don't understand when it comes up to saying those cuss words ever should be coming up. Yeah, when I'm frustrated at a game, I'll say it. Of course. I mean, that's what video games are for, to let out that stress. Like at an angry point, you can cuss. But literally, he has taken it to a more, direct thing. He's pointing it at a person, which I don't agree with. When he said, literally, he said fag in there. I'm like, really? I have so many friends that are gay and in the gay community. And I'm way happy with being who I am. I'm not scared to say it. I like Vivian, who's a trans. I'm not scared to say any of that. I love one of my best friends. More than a best friend, really. And he's a dude. Full dude. But like I said, for anybody who is trans or gay or friends with a lot of gay guys and gay girls, trust me, I've been friends with both. It hurts to actually hear of a single person using the word fag. And definitely calling a girl that I care about a bitch. So the US Gamer, you made one enemy tonight. And that was me. I'll do everything in my power to make your life a living hell. But wait, I can't say that. I could be arrested for that. Just know this. That I want you to have the best life that you can. And just stay away from me. Stay away from Memphis. Don't ever talk to me. Don't ever talk to Vivian. You're done with us. Move on. Because I have. I don't seek anger. I don't seek pain. I stopped seeking those things a long time ago. You know that eye for an eye, as they say? I don't feel that. No more. Karma's that ball that will keep coming back around. The harder you hit it, the faster it comes around. So all I can say is, sorry it didn't work out, man.
Don't say.
I hope it can work out later on down the road when you grow up a little more and start understanding the true meaning of being respectful and stuff. Because one day you're going to piss off somebody who's not as nice as I am, and they're going to whip out a gun and shoot you. Or worse, kill everybody that you love while you watch. Just saying. I hope everything goes well for your life, football and all that stuff. Real message to you. If you thought I was threatening you, I'm sorry. Most of my friends, they say that I'm nice and that I wouldn't threaten anybody. I couldn't threaten anybody anyway. Because I still live with my parents, you know, at their house. Take care of them, take care of the house, take care of the yard. Shit. I don't have any time to hang out with real friends. So Xbox and so yeah. So just so y'all know, Vivian was a good friend of his on Instagram and stuff. He deleted all of his messages to me. I'm dead, as he says. As she said. You ain't dead, girl. You still got me. And I'm gonna be there for you. I might not be a guy that you wanted or like, but shit. I'm a guy that's loyal, at least. I'm loyal to my fans, friends, everything. If you're a fan of mine and a friend of mine, yeah, I'm loyal. I'll do whatever it takes to help y'all out. So I'm going to stop right here and check my messages on my phone. Yep.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say?
I want her
Yes,
to get
I
back
like that.
on here,
A savvy
so
investor.
maybe I can.
I'm not such a savvy investor. I was going to
Say
open up a
what
chain of
she
venues,
said.
only that's
Hey,
all
are you
gone to
still there?
shit. Again, but head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state. Any of them,
a real
seriously.
monster he really
And
is.
so you don't think I don't understand.
This girl is a beautiful woman. And I want to read what she just texted me. Besides some of the cussing, but that's typical and I don't have a problem with it. Well, she wanted to know what me and him we were fighting about. But after I explained it on here, obviously she was talking to him about some of it. Yeah, he's a freaking pussy. He's literally thinking that I'm not prettier than the girls he's dates. I'm screaming. He's literally so fucking busted. Exactly. That's what this video is all about. To bust creeps like him. And I hope y'all understand when I say defriend the title of this video. You know. Because he plays with somebody's heart. He plays with people's hearts. You know. Hers in particular. She's a sweetheart. I wouldn't want her to be hurt at all. And that's what's really making me upset. And I'm loyal to my fans and friends. But he isn't loyal. And he's still young, I get that. But you know what? I hope his brother hears this video and really sees what a monster his little brother really is. Because he's an Xbox player. I used to play Xbox all the time. And I hope that his brother shares it with his parents. Because to be cussing me out like that, I bet he does that at school. I wouldn't be surprised. I would love it if they found my videos and was discussing something on my videos. But yeah, since Vivian just got off, I think my people counter on here isn't activating properly, so she might still be here. So, that is why I say, be careful who you choose as your friends and who you really get close to on a game system. Because let me tell you something, they can backstab you and it will hurt. Like she just said, I'm too mad. I'm still mad. I'm too mad. I asked her if she was still here. So yeah, I'm gonna read you. She said I'm mad because of what he had done. Like, yeah, he's a fucking effing pussy, is what she says. He literally thinks I'm not prettier than the girls he dates. Obviously. I mean, hell. I'm screaming because she really cared about him. He's literally so fucking busted. I asked her, are you still there? Because he brought up something about her man that was an ex-man of hers. She cared about him, he cared about her. Type deal. He literally got busted, I guess, for having sex with a 4-year-old. He was 16, I guess the 4-year-old was a 4-year-old. But he literally brought that up, so... So she's saying I'm too mad. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame that a friendship had to end. Even more of a shame that he disgraced both of us, me and Vivian. So if y'all are friends with him or you subscribe to him, just do us a favor, unsubscribe from him. Show him how much that he's hurt us. Because like I said, my channel is for y'all. If I upset y'all, it would hurt my channel, you know, the likes, the dislikes, stuff like that. It would hurt y'all, literally. If I did what he did, I would want people to tell me I was in the wrong. And all that. Of course. I'm open. I've been getting pot shots at me all these years. Ain't the first time. But now when you attack a young woman like Vivian, who can't take these pot shots without being serious about them, then I start having to come up with a little bit more defensive talk. As y'all know, I'm not a very defensive guy. I'm a little bit below that, in fact. But when it comes down to it, if I actually had to physically fight a person, yeah, I could. And I could do serious damage. But my anger, I used to get so furious about people saying shit like this all the time. It happens in government all the time, if you ask me. About other people. That may be lies, maybe truths. But then when they start saying something about you, personally, you think, man, these guys are childish. But you know what? If you said it to anybody up there that were higher than me, you know, in the YouTube community, he'd be boycotted. I'm just trying to get a few people, you know, to defriend him and stuff like that. I mean, that's all I care about. I don't want him to lose his whole video clientele. I just want my videos taken off, basically, all I ask. He didn't have permission to post them with my name on them, first of all. Second of all, he will no longer be in my videos, and never will be again. So I don't care who you are. You upset one of my fans, a person that I really do care about in real life. I wish I lived closer to her so I could show her that I cared more. Especially since it's Thanksgiving coming up. I would show her I really cared. You know, bring a turkey, you know, do something of Thanksgiving style. They're very good old cooking. But you just don't do that to a person that you've known for as long as he knew me. That's the thing. He knew me for a long time. No reason to act that way. He could have been cool and just left it alone. You know, just left. Not bothered me again or any of that. But no, he had literally verbally attacked me. So, that's why I do these videos. For purposes of this same type, so people have a recording of what I say. Because unlike him, he doesn't think his words can hurt. But they do. And it's not just her he's hurting. It's me. And if her parents saw those, or saw this video, they'd be outraged. But here's the thing I'm going to leave y'all with. Treat others like you want to be treated. Don't treat people like trash, because you definitely don't want to be treated like trash.
Paige Harris. I work with Lester Cress.
And I know y'all don't want to be treated like dirt, so don't walk on people. And I know y'all don't want to be called lazy, so don't act lazy, and don't make people have to call you lazy because they don't want to be called lazy themselves. If we all could get along, damn, that would be a perfect world. But there's just some people out there that don't want to get along. Literally. So when this video ends, and I'm going to end it right here at 40 minutes, I want Vivian to watch the full thing again. And I want her to figure out, you know, how not to get mad at this situation. Because how her messages to me seemed that she was getting really frustrated, almost enough to, as I like to call it, skin a goat.
that something's like missing from your life? And I don't mean just that your wife ran off or that your best friend is too good for you. Maybe it's that you're not running an air freight operation out of your very own hangar. Go to Maze Bank Foreclosures and get one. And I'll be in touch.
So he's literally... I wish y'all could read this because it's funny. She just posted on her Instagram right now. This guy is so funny calling me a bitch and calling me a fag, but putting this on my post, wow. It says, TH3 Tanks, that's his new name, don't know why. Keeping rolling, I support any of your decisions. And then with the big at TH3 Tanks. Do not do that, please. Do not go to that. That's ridiculous in so many ways, y'all. I'm even pissed off. I'm beyond pissed off, actually. Nobody treats my girl that way. Nobody. When I get fully pissed off, it's something serious. But thank you for bringing that up to me now. Let me see. Yeah, but he's not on right now, so. But yeah. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to talk with her a little bit just to get her calmed down. But I would be more upset if it was a true life friend, you know. But he's just a gamer friend. He's somebody I didn't really care about. Vivian, she's a real person. And I care about her. I care about all my friends, really. But when you start cussing me out and stuff like that, you're just a gamer. That's it. You're just dead weight. Get the hell out of my face. Don't contact me. Stay away from my ass. Or else I will make it a living nightmare. Simple as that. That's my standards, and I live by them. If you're cussing out the game, but something I've done on the game, then yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, hell, I've done stupid stuff on games too. I don't make anybody else work for what I have on my games, as you can see. Most of my vehicles are fully legit. This one, fully legit. When the Peanut came out, I did that fully legit. He hates the arena. He hates this game, actually. His exact words. So the only thing he had to help me out with was maybe, you know, $100,000 from doing the damn CEO with the... Let's see if I can pull it up real quick for you. Nope, that services server. And now I can do objective. Nope. Why won't you choose for me? Well, it was under challenges, and it was under, it was one of those where the police get onto you. The most wanted one. It was a little glitch. I might do it later on for y'all. But yeah, so if y'all could, and I would appreciate it more than anything. Just because I love this girl a lot, and I hope trying to find the followers on here so I can delete him off mine. Oh wait, I don't even have him. Look at me on Instagram. Nope. What was his name? I gotta look at her special stuff. Oh, my telephone. Fuck. But literally, if I could post a picture of her right here, you'd be saying how beautiful she looks. And every day I do look at these pictures. And I do wish I lived near her so I could tell her every day that she's beautiful. I got off the topic, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. If, like I said, I'm really into this one girl. I wish I did live close to her so I could really show her and tell her how much I care about her. But Vivian, I do love you. I do care about you. I want you to know that. So this video is telling the world, I do care about you. When you're upset, I'm upset. When you're hurt, I'm hurt. I mean, I do feel your pain. Like, it's not even funny. That's why I'm kind of like being silent. Because when I get hit hard, with a lot of emotions in my head, I just go silent. So I'm going to end this video here. And I'm doing a public safety here about it. Don't let anybody be a victim of this. It's stupid. People blame video games for all the anger and all that stuff in the world. It's really people that don't know anything who are upset with the world as it is. Or upset at the way that they were brought in or brought to the world. But when it's all said and done, does it even matter how we act? Not really. Because when we die, the only guy who got to make that decision for us is the man upstairs. Our parents can't walk hand in hand through the gates of judgment. Only the man upstairs can walk you through those gates. Not your parents. Not your loved ones. Definitely not that brand new car. Definitely not those dogs that you love so much. Nothing. You can't take anything. You can't be anything. You'll return to the ground, basically, and return to Him, the Creator, as naked as a jaybird. But things will be given to you as they are given to you as on earth, up in heaven. So hear my words. Treat others with respect. Treat others with the respect that they deserve. And 3, don't cuss people out, y'all. I get how stupid some kids are, but damn, cussing people out ain't funny anymore. I grew up in high school. I learned. And number 3, women, y'all gotta stop trying so hard to get a guy. Seriously. I get like messages on Instagram, Facebook, and even on here from girls that want guys like crazy. So, enough of me. I'm gonna get off now. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I always have. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright? For neck out.